Hey guys, we're back here. I guess we never left. This is Josh Sokol here. Jackson is AFK. Um, I'm here with my hot sauce, and we're about to watch. Wait, that sounded really weird. I'm here with my hot sauce and my beer, guys. and yeah, we're about to watch Evans Clinchy versus Dave Koenig. Um, Evans is 12-1. Koenig is 7-6. Okay. Well, let's see if Koenig can make something happen in this game. He starts with Tranect on his rack. That looks like an exchange one rack, maybe. If he exchanges the
Hey,
T.
I am back now.
Hello.
I realized my microphone was muted, so my microphone is now not muted. So I'm materializing out of nowhere.
Tranect is a word.
Tranect is a word? Oh my god.
Oh, I thought he was like thinking of transect. Is that even a word? Transect?
Transect sounds like a word. Should be at least, yeah.
Wow, Tranect. Okay, I
Tranect
thought
and
he
transect,
he
wow.
should have exchanged his teeth.
I mean, he
That's
could have done
beautiful.
that. Wow, these
That's a
Collins only
great
words.
start for Dave Koenig. He's 7-6, so he really needs all he can. I think he's hoping to win 3 games right now in one game.
Yes.
I don't
And
know, something like that.
Evans is hoping to win maybe 1 out of 3. That's probably his plan. Knowing Evans.
No, I think Dave wants this game to count as like 4 wins.
Oh man, not
He's
after
probably
seeing
gonna
this
go
rack.
and
Oh
like
my god.
make his case to the director. That how since he's 7-6, he's 5 games behind. This game should count for extra,
I think that's fair.
right?
I mean, after he opens with the bingo, he's allowed to do that.
So what is a tranect?
A tranect is. Where are you?
A ferry. Oh, it's a tranect.
Tranect.
It's just like a transit connect. Okay.
Oh, I see. Oh my god, what a silly word.
I don't know. I like it.
So, what is Quackle saying? It's saying what? WOT. That gives back huge amounts.
Can we just not
I mean,
say Quackle?
he should play
All
Woody
game.
for sure.
Yeah,
Just
he
to
should.
put Dave on tilt,
He
because
should
Dave's
play
gonna get
Woody.
really mad.
Let's
Yeah.
just let Cesar sim all the positions and
Cesar, you
just
can be
not
the
talk
simmer.
about it. He can talk about it all he wants, but yeah, let's go quackleless. Like, people are going pantsless these days. Like, at least I
I
think so.
think I haven't heard that, but maybe you are. Right now, you're starting a new trend right now.
No, it's actually a thing. It's actually a thing. Look it up, guys. Google it.
I mean,
Google
it is. I can imagine it, but I haven't. Actually, I saw a guy running around campus the other day in boxers, and it was like 0 degrees out or 0 Celsius, 2 degrees Fahrenheit. So maybe that's part of the trend. He's part of the movement.
All right, guys. Last game we asked you if we should say Z or Z. Now we have to ask again. Should we say Celsius or Fahrenheit, or maybe we should say like Kelvin?
Oh man,
Like
yeah, it's true. I
minus
mean,
250 Kelvin or something.
yeah, let's just like ignore all of these like Canada, America. Let's just make up a new word for Z as well.
Okay, let's
So
call
there's
it the
no
zoo.
more.
Let's call it the zoo.
Yeah. The zoo. I think you're at the wazoo.
I think this game is going to be determined by who draws the zoo out of the bag.
The zoo sounds like actually the zoo sounds like all zoo is the S's, the blanks, and the Z. That's the zoo. And how many animals from that zoo you draw is like how well you draw.
Yeah,
so no one's drawn anything from the zoo yet.
Wow, Evans is once again. Last game we saw Austin take over 3 minutes on his first play, and now Evans has done the same.
I mean, it's a tough position, but at the same time, it's like, does it even matter what you play? Like, similar. Like, it just takes a game in different directions. But like, I think I would play Woody here. Just when I get the chance to, I have to.
Okay, but I mean, is that really going to work on Koenig? I think Koenig's just totally like embezzled by the fact that he opened with the Collins only bingo here. I don't think he cares what Evans does next turn. I mean, he's sitting on, mind you, awful letters at this point.
Yeah,
but
and I wonder what his face is saying.
Evans, I mean, is just giving him a good spot for Danio, which would get rid of one of his 3 eyes.
Out, interesting. Setting up an S hook. Keeping IOT. Don't ask me why. Embezzled. Matthew, I don't think embezzled
He's
plays
playing too
here.
quickly. I don't think that's correct. I don't think he should play Koenig
Should have
here.
taken 3 more minutes.
I think.
Yeah, I think
he missed
it just doesn't
Danio.
feel right.
He must have missed Danio.
Oh yeah. I think I think I have a bit of lag here.
Oh, sorry. I'll slow down for you, Jackson.
Yeah, no one in the stream, please do not spoil anything for me. Okay, so wait 10 seconds before reacting.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
that
was
Toronto Wi-Fi is just like really
man.
like next
Y'all
level.
Canadians out there, is Fern still there? You can attest to that. Yeah, Daniel was totally a miss.
He's just blown
Actually,
the whole board open
maybe not,
here.
you know.
This is not good. Really not good.
I know, with
He
2
has
eyes in
a
hand,
bingo
like you don't
lead.
really want that.
Like the E there is just really bad. You could if Evans has a word ending in E, an 8-letter word, it's just 90 points. He's just giving him. Just
Sure,
like
he's
that.
almost there as well. So now the question is what he's going to do. Like he has, I mean, the I's and R's and T's and stuff is pretty good with the E and the A available. So he may want to do something with that. I don't know. I mean, again, I wonder if he's going to take as much time because I think this position is like equally difficult to the cowed position. So I mean, he can't. I mean, Evans is weird because he seems to take like 2 seconds on some positions, 5 minutes on others. So I guess it works for him. Should play introvert.
Oh, thanks, Cesar. He says, "Hey, I think Code is wrong only because Daniel." Well, I really appreciate that. I mean,
I know. Remember the
it's
best.
good to blow the board open. Okay, so I said we should ignore Quackle. I think we should ignore the extension of Quackle as well. That is Cesar del Solar,
Yeah,
who's under the alias of Scrabble Kate.
I know that's
Everyone,
true.
if you could just please ignore that person.
And remember, it is
That would
not
be,
Kate, not
it's
real
not Kate.
Kate.
Like no one
This
would
is fake
ever
Kate.
ignore Kate.
Yes, because she wouldn't talk
This
about blowing the board open.
imposter. I don't know. This imposter here is really
Trove.
Okay, he
That's an
plays
interesting play.
Trove. Creates a treasure trove of options for Koenig. He's probably gonna play something like Togway.
Yeah, I mean, he seems
Unless
to like
there's
keeping
some-
eyes. So,
Yeah.
oh my god, both of them are in eye trouble. This is crazy.
Wow.
Not often you see that.
I don't know. I mean, they're starting to get a bit old. We're still good. Like you and I, our eyes are pretty good. As you can probably tell, my voice just cracked. So yeah,
you are pretty old.
We are pretty old.
Yeah, Toad, man.
Toad. Is there just some like 4-letter UOE? Of course.
Oh, EUOI. Oh my god, what a good word. I'm switching back to Collins now.
He's playing Guiro. Okay. He's going straight for bingo number 2, keeping the most bingo potent leave he can find, which is good. Like the S is really powerful here.
It is, yeah.
It can
that trinect spot is not going away.
It can connect on the ferry.
Huh.
Connect on the Kodeya as well. Oh, eye trouble. Okay, Toria has been played. Seems as good as anything.
Yeah, and yeah, Evans is totally happy on an open board here, for sure. I mean, yeah.
Well, that happiness can quickly change into complete and utter tilt if Dave like gets something ridiculous here, but
Not sure. Sunkies.
Zatavia. Oh no, it's Batavia.
Koenigs. That's great.
Koenigs.
I mean, to the Quenigs. It's an alternate spelling.
Kue.
Kue, yeah.
Are you calling? Okay, that's not a Canadian thing, guys. He's calling the K a Q. That's definitely.
No,
wrong.
I'm pronouncing it Koenigs.
Yeah, just okay.
yeah.
Quiz, guys. What's the most eyes you've ever drawn? It's very, very important. I think for me, it's been 2. I've never drawn more than 2 eyes at the same time because I
got 3 once.
You got 3? Yeah, that's really unlucky.
I'm pretty sure.
I'm known as like one of the luckiest players there is. So yeah, I have no idea how that feels. Is
So is he
Sunkies in
Sunky's?
owl? Wait, why am I?
No, Sunky's is Collins only.
Why am I? Why am I responding to him?
So now the question is, where should you play it? Should you play it on the top with transets or on the bottom with tranect? Sorry. Wow, Cesar, I'm very sorry to hear that.
Sunkies. I think you should play it downwards. Let's not get into what I mean.
Oh
just
boy,
because,
Josh,
like,
you've created a monster. Everyone's talking about best draws now.
ever so.
Oh boy. Fine, guys, I lied. I drew 4.
Sit back and relax.
No, Koenig's the type to like think for 5 minutes about which place to play it in, and then
I think he's
a genius for either one he picks.
I don't know if he even knows Sunkies is valid. Like it's tough. It's tough. Like those IES words, you never really know. Like punkies, funkies. Is funkies a word? Is lunkies a word? Funkies, hunkies, junkies, punkies, sunkies. Okay then. I once could have played Spunky against this player who I will not name. If I had played it, it would have been my first move. I would have had the S on the star, and so it would have set up an R and an S for my opponent to use, which he would have, but he actually would have played a phony word. He told me he would have played Reeboks and Spunkier for like 150, and he would have lost his turn.
Oh.
So yeah, that player is really bad. So look, he didn't know Sunkies.
Yeah.
He played Suk.
I mean, it's a great idea because I mean, it kind of forces Evans to block underneath because the S hook he just created, and I expect that's exactly what Evans will do.
No, he's played Zoa very quickly.
Very surprising. I thought like because Suk obviously I think it almost always keeps.
Yeah, I definitely would have played Tav there. I don't know.
Or even Tiz.
Thinking. Oh, Tiz, yeah, you're keeping like 3 A's.
Yeah, I mean the Z is pretty good here, so
yeah, he might be a bit shaken up from the last game.
He might be. Yeah, that was rough. But so Koenig did not seem to draw anything. I don't think.
No, it doesn't look like it. He has phonies on his rack. So I don't know. His plan did not work out, which is good karma. I mean, well, it's bad karma for him, but all is fair in Scrabble. And when you miss Sunkies, you do not draw into a bingo right after, unless
that is fair.
Of course, you're in first place, because everyone in first place just seems to get insanely lucky most of the time.
Yeah, so I mean, Dave's in a weird position. Like, he kind of wants to make a new spot for himself, but maybe he won't.
Who said it's within his range? Who's Barncat? Does Barncat know something we don't know about Dave Koenig? Oh, probably because Koenig posts all the time about his range.
Oh, his range? So Koenig is giving Evans a second chance to block Suk. Not that he could really do anything about it. It's hard to block his blocks. But that would be a nice thing to do.
Well, he can play Tav now.
Like he can, yeah. Like, turn. He definitely should do that now. Or even May or something. Yeah, that's what he's doing.
What's going on? Okay, May is good, yeah.
Yeah, you got it.
Oh,
and he does have a bingo. Dave did draw into a bingo. Yeah. I always miss that word. That's a super hard word to see because I always feel like, oh, I just have vowels. And I stop looking.
Ooh. Oh,
yeah, I say
the high prop bingo.
Koenig, like quinoa. Josh is saying Koenig. And if someone should correct me, I have no idea which one it is.
Honestly, I'm not paying attention to what I'm saying.
So Cesar, maybe you should go over, stop the clock, and ask them what the pronunciation is. Oh, it is Koenig. Okay.
Some people pronounce it Koenig. Like on Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., excuse me while I burp. On Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., there is a character or multiple characters that are named Koenig, and I'm pretty sure they're spelled the same way.
Interesting.
Okay, so we're all gonna listen to Matthew. Oh, he's giving him a spot for vanities. Alrighty then. Still in the game, Evans. Still in the game. Oh, Dave has drawn FU out of the bag. That should be Evans's line, but he should play Fugu pretty quickly, I think. Oh, they haven't scored properly. These guys need to, like, I don't know, they need to score their plays. Like, they keep on having to stop time. It totally throws people off their game when they have to, like, stop the clock to rescore something.
Yeah.
There should be more of a penalty.
Yeah, I think you have to like rescore it on your own time or something like that. Or I actually I've heard something where like you actually an idea is where you lose the amount of points that you underscore by or overscore by. So if it's like 76 and you say 75, then you keep 75. Or if you say 77, then you take away that amount or something.
Wow, so, that's like...
I mean, it keeps people in check.
That's the most incredible idea I've ever heard. Jackson, I think you should present that to the rules committees across the world.
Oh, they will love it. Oh my god. How have they not thought of this?
I've never heard of a better idea.
So
why don't you guys all agree? Yeah, Fugu, of course. Like, play Fugu.
So what's cool right now, sorry, is that after Fugu, we have the same kind of Amia Zamia position. I don't know if you were around for this, Josh, but Evans had the opportunity to set up Zamia with his Z for a huge score. And now he has the opportunity to set up Jin. He could play Jinn, setting up the D. And it's actually really hard to block that D hook because it's hard to play upwards from the J. So last time, Evans put down Amia and then kind of waited for a bit, then put down the Z for Zamia. So I wonder if he's going to do the same thing with Jin, setting up the D. I really hope he plays Jinn.
He's playing Bufo. Dave is playing Bufo, which is just I'm very disappointed in that play. Why would you ever keep the G, and why would you ever keep the U? But first and foremost, why would you ever keep the G?
Yeah,
G
the U is fine.
The worst tile. I don't care what anyone says. The G is just okay. He's gonna come on, Evans. Play Jin.
So what are you guys saying? Play Jinn. Play Jinn.
Oh, he should put down DJINN and then just take the D off.
Yeah, that's something you would do against a certain unnamed person.
I would definitely. Yeah, another unnamed person. I think it's the same person actually.
Okay, who thinks Jin should come down? I'm sure he's thinking about it right now because he was about to play.
Set up hype.
What? We need more setups in this game. Come on, Evans, don't do this to me. Oh man.
Oh, you suck.
Lame.
Oh my god.
See, he would be 13-0 right now if he played stuff like Jin.
Oh, okay. So Dave has drawn both H's. What a wizard. So he's gonna play. Can someone help me to pronounce that word? It seems like I was pronouncing Koenig correctly. Am I pronouncing that word correctly?
See, imagine if he had played Jin. I mean, Dave would have to play GJU, and even that, like, he would still get like doll or something.
He wouldn't have to. I think he would probably play anyway.
Actually, he could play HOUGH because that sets up his own stuff. It's like raising him a setup.
Come on.
Yo, I like HOUGH here. He's got to keep those S setups coming. Although that blocks turn X, which is annoying.
What? Where? Who?
Through the O and
HOUGH?
Yeah, it's a column only 5. But is way more points, so it's probably worth it.
Sorry, what was that? Can you say that again? I don't think you're pronouncing it correctly.
I'm just gonna go like sneeze, and that's the sound.
Come on, Dave, do it. You know you want to play. Honestly, we need you guys' help. Like, how would you phonetically
Yeah.
pronounce that
Someone's
word?
got to post a video of how to do this. I didn't even realize Evans has pollens on his command. This guy's crazy.
Oh, so it's gonna be a game. I don't know. I think he would have drawn into something. Penfold or plunged or plonked if he had just played Jin. And that would have been a lot of points. So he really
Yeah,
missed an
exactly.
opportunity.
I hope he realizes that now.
He has Polland, actually. Polland is better than Polland.
Oh, yeah. Oh, so he's been going no matter what. Wow.
Oh, because as we saw, Dave chickened out of Sunkies, or maybe he didn't even see it. No, I'm sure he saw it. Evans, he might chicken out of Polland. I don't know. It's possible. Like pollinate would be the normal verb.
Yeah. But is there anything through the eye, though, in Jin? Because he could find something else. There is plot line. Also, a really cool Collins only word. Epilion.
I think it's pronounced Epil Lion. Gehout is being suggested. Gehout.
Gahout? How can you play Gahout? Oh, Ghaut?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Wait, that's a word in TWL?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I've played so many times HAUT, and I've just never even thought of it. Well, maybe I have.
He can also play next to SUK. He H there and stuff. It's a pretty juicy spot.
HAHS?
He wouldn't play the S, I don't think. Oh, what are you doing? What?
Ooh, he really.
Why is he like the G and the U so much? What is going on, Dave?
Gaju, obviously.
Oh my god. Man.
That's a really big.
Why does he keep the U so much? It's so strange.
Can we?
Oh, so is he checking out of Poland?
Yeah, he's checking out of Poland.
I mean, maybe he wants to block the S hook though, because I feel like he can deal with the Jin stuff more easily. Maybe.
He's not ahead. That doesn't make any sense to me.
It's true, yeah. I mean, he's sacrificing like 4 points. Yeah, it also gives him back a scoring spot. Yeah, that's a weird play.
It's not a weird play. He just didn't know.
A bad play?
I mean, we're here. Like, we see all the options. We don't have to worry about whether or not our play is phony. Who's Yeah, Koenig has. Oh, see, now I'm saying it wrong.
Koenig. We have a third one in the loop. Gotta take another poll.
God. Okay. I'm gonna take a break from speaking. I'm sure you guys all appreciate that.
Man, what is he gonna do?
Whose turn? It's Dave's turn.
It is Dave's turn. Yeah, I mean, I expect Gox to come down. Maybe.
We're gonna chug this right quick.
Go for it. It's Koenig.
Yeah, what this is what happens when you keep the G and the U.
Exactly. Nothing.
Was it twice in a row he's kept the G and the U?
Yeah, the problem with Gox is then he just gets hit with some big X play. That's really annoying. He'll get like racks, which is the worst thing ever.
Oh, he's playing it. Oh my god. This is really awful.
So at least he realized the G is not worth keeping anymore. Still
no, I think it was his only. I don't know. Yeah, he should have played locks. Kept the GU again. Someone should like go up to Dave in the middle of the game and be like, "GU is no goo. GU is no goo." Something like that. No, he's drawn very well. Okay.
Man, so maybe he knows something we don't about. Oh my god.
I'm sure he has a very good reason to annotate and let us know exactly why he kept keeping GU.
Yeah.
I mean, because I always await with so much anticipation all of Dave's annotated games. personally. Like they're the creme de la creme, as you would say.
So Rainey is pretty cool right here, making FY. Oh, it seems like that's who he's playing. Or
It's
Bryony, even better.
Bryony, yeah, Bryony is a lot of points.
That's awesome. Yeah, Evans is really good at finding words. It seems like, as you said, like all the words that he can
Really,
play.
who would have thought like a Scrabble player would be like good at finding words?
That's strange.
46. No, it's 52. Wow. 52 points. Now, Dave is going to play one of his 6 trillion bingos to the D and Jin. And Evans is going to be stuck with 3 A's and a Q.
Hmm.
This is fantastic
Yeah.
news. Fantastic news, guys. It's
And
a
you can-
tournament because Koenig is going to win this game. So it's a tournament. It's yeah.
Casida. Thank you. Through the Ein I don't know. I mean, this Q is not going anywhere. That is true. He's got to go with that X spot though.
He's playing the
least
most
take it.
boring word. Well, maybe that was all there was.
What's the word he's playing?
No.
Oh, Lustard.
He should have played splurted or ulstered. Ulstered is really cool because he knows he wants that U in the triple lane, so he can use it later with his G that he's gonna draw. There are 3 unseen tiles, and Evans is down 23 points. He can score 37 with Dex and leave 1 in the bag, but that is just
keeping the Q though is just. I think Casida might be his best option then.
Where?
Through the Ein for 23.
Huh?
QASIDA. That's what Jeremy thought of.
Oh, nice word.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a cool word. Oh, sorry, you want to say something?
Oh, I was just gonna say, yeah. I mean, like he has to hope to draw an outplay. I think after that, and that may not happen because his board kind of sucks for that. Oh, this is awful. What are you gonna say?
If you plays Dex, he leaves 1 in the bag, and he gets Dave thinking like really hard about whether or not Q is in the bag.
Oh, that's true.
Because if it is, that's just a killjoy. Even though anyone could play QI for 21 here. It's really, really important to play more than 1 tile in the end game.
The thing is, like, if he plays Dex, can he get Q stuck? No, he can't. There's Tori at the bottom. I'm starting to like Dex more because I think Casida is just not going to win. Like, he can his outs will be blocked too easily.
Well, Casida's interesting though. I mean, what is he seeing? What are the 10 unseen tiles from Evans' position?
Got EEGLMNPRW. So we have what? EN and
So there's 2 E's only, right? 2 vowels. The thing about
3 E's in the bag.
Oh, okay. Because I was gonna say if Evans like plays Casita, he could hope that Dave only has 1 vowel, but never mind.
Oh, I see. Yeah, it's hard to hope for that. So ENR is in the bag. Yeah, Wex will be huge.
Really weird end game.
I do think Evans has to block that X spot because he's going to get outscored otherwise. Because the Q is dragging him down.
Yeah, because Wex or like anything is just so much. Yeah, I think he has to play Dex. I don't know. Why is he simming?
Don't Cesar. Going to be Quackle. At least use.
What is he doing? Guys, can you explain to Cesar? Or maybe this is Kate again. In which case, I apologize. Can someone explain that it's not how the sim works?
Thank you, Muffin. You just highlight and then click remove.
Are you kidding? You're kidding me. He's kidding. He's trolling.
No, he's serious.
He's trolling.
The reason he's good is because he's never used Quackle.
True.
But hear that, Cesar.
Go back 5 years. Just look at all of Matthew Tunnicliffe's annotated games, guys. This is an order, actually. Really, like, go and look at all of the games he's annotated before he deletes them all upon hearing this message.
Sacks. Let's think about sacks. I don't know. I think this S is going to be somewhat useful. If you
Don't
can.
do it. Don't do it.
Although, maybe keeping the D for Kate and stuff. Maybe we should keep QAID.
Sax is just, I don't know. Sax really just tells Dave like what Evans has.
And also, I guess it's true because if Evans plays sacks, there's no guarantee that Dave Keenan can do an out and two, one in the bag. So it probably should be good to keep the S if Evans gets 2 more plays after his play right now. So if he only had 1 more play, then it might be better to play sacks. But since he's probably getting 2 more plays, I think Dex is good.
Oh, I forgot to make a joke earlier. We were talking about how many eyes drawn, and then I made a hilarious play on words, right? About how young we are and we still have our vision. But I mean, Jackson currently has 20/20 vision, if you guys weren't aware.
Yeah, bro.
I'm just gonna let that one sink in. Like, Jackson has the best vision.
Not the best board vision though. I wish it equated that way.
No, I mean, you can only be so high rated, right?
Tell that to Evans.
He's really considering Casita. He thinks he's screwed.
Yeah.
He thinks he needs to hope for an outplay, which might be true. Jackson. What do you think? Do you think Sax, Dex,
I think Dex.
Sex?
I mean, he didn't play Woody before, so he can't play Sax. Wouldn't make sense. And no one played Splurted either, so.
Oh,
Anti-thematic.
he's committed, but the play isn't on the board. What happened? He committed Sax.
He did. Oh.
Yeah, he's played Casita, so let's see what happens.
Really?
Draw an E.
He played Casita?
I don't know. Yeah.
Oh, I just see it now. I'm still lagged. Wow, so he's gonna lose, probably.
I mean,
I don't see how it's gonna win.
Counting again. They're counting again, guys. Just get it right. God. Do you guys even math? Get it?
Because he needs to draw 2 outplays, which is pretty tough to do. I mean, it doesn't make the endgame a bit hard.
He almost has Hernier. He has Hernier. Oh, he has Hernier.
Oh my god. Wait,
so
it still
he has
loses,
leaner and
Hernier.
Wex
Wex still wins. Yeah,
Wex still wins, but it at least makes it close.
Yeah, I think he need to block that X spot. He can just get outrun, even with his outplay, I guess.
43, 9, 29.
Is it a tie game right now?
Loses by 14. Oh. Well, it says 15. What does it say? I can't read. I
think it's a tie game right now.
I guess I don't have vision. Sorry, guys. I mean, before this game started, I spilled hot sauce all over myself. So
I think it's a 13-point game after Wex and Hernier.
43.
Yeah.
9, 29. No.
No, 43. He gets 20 from the rack, so it's 13, and Evans gets 10 points for Hernier, so it's 13.
Oh, Hernier
23
is 10. Sorry.
Yeah.
I miscount. See, I'm hating on these guys for miscounting. I can't even count a play that has absolutely no bonus squares in it. Jesus Christ! I need to retire.
Wex is the only win. Imagine if Dave tries to block leaner, though. That could actually be a win for Evans. So it's not impossible. I mean, Dave is thinking about Wex, but it's definitely not over right now.
36%? Says Sax wins 36%. That's totally not true. No, I don't know how good those three-letter words were. I mean, they complicate the game a lot, but it doesn't look good regardless.
Yeah, this Q is gonna be
Q
rough.
is really,
As you
really
said, though, I
bad.
mean, it makes Dave kind of, I'm guessing, because he may not block the Q spot, and that get a bit hard.
Oh, he 100% sees Wex. Like he has
Yeah,
it
he
on his.
definitely
He's
sees
had it
Wex.
on his rack for like 5 minutes or something.
But again, he might block leaner for saving. I mean, I think he's gonna play Wex. Realize.
Well, he's probably just gonna take 5 minutes and just like I don't know.
Recap the game again.
He really wants no. He probably really wants to rub it in, just like that hot sauce all over my clothes. Hashtag splurted.
So let's see some standings. Who is in the lead?
All right, so Dave's gonna win.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Dave.
So Evans dropped 2 in a row. Wow, the mighty has fallen.
Oh, and Dave Wiegand is playing a totally easy win here.
Who's he playing?
This guy is named Joshua.
Joshua. Oh, Josh Castle. I thought it was Greenway at first. Come on, Josh.
Yeah, that would be very nice.
Oh, Mike Baker's currently in the lead. Oh,
In the lead of
10-3.
what?
Oh my god.
Division
Of the
2?
tournament. No, Division 1.
Division 2, bro. We're
Oh,
watching
fuck.
Division 1. Oh, and Grace. Okay, that was his other out. Congratulations.
Oh, really? He had 2. Oh my god.
Well, he had 3. He had Leaner. Or...
Yeah.
So will Evans see either? Either. Okay. In the comments, guys. Is it either or either?
It's either. Kesar. I wonder how many people called Cesar Kesar.
Oh my god. It looks like someone told me to... What? Someone told me to shut my filthy mouth. Guys, don't feed the troll.
Is it because you were eating? Someone
Don't
has
feed the
misophonia.
troll. I'm gonna eat my French baguette with hot sauce on it in just a minute. Yeah, I think there's nothing Evans can even attempt to do here. He's playing End Grace. Very nice. A graceful way to
Good job.
lose. There is one. Yeah, this is a pretty well played game, I guess, by both players. Not top tier. Heath.
I know. I mean, they didn't play. Evans didn't play Jin, and that was.
Zoa was really bad.
Zoe was terrible. Jin was terrible.
Bufo was bad.
Oh yeah, what was that?
I guess
GU?
everything was pretty bad here.
Yeah, you know what? See, this is why this is the real Division 2. Tranect was really good. We learned a new word today.
Tranect, yeah, Tranect. I mean, that's when Eric Tran tries to play Collins. Okay, guys, we're gonna sign out. It was a pleasure being with you tonight.
Yes. Was this the
afternoon.
last game of the day?
No, we
Oh,
have
2 more.
and I think it's going to be some TWL commentators.
Cool. Oh, is it back to Will Anderson or something?
I don't know. I look forward to it. I hope everyone is gonna have a good time tonight. Too bad we can't all be there.
Yeah. All right, it's been really fun commentating for you guys.